Hello, my friends. Welcome back to American Lingo Academy. I'm Fiona, and today we're going to learn 20 idioms that you'll hear in real English conversations every single day. Before we start, let me explain how this lesson works. This lesson has two parts. First, we have a slow section where I'll speak clearly and slowly. This part is perfect for listening practice and shadowing. You can repeat after me and really focus on pronunciation. The second part is a fast section at the end. In this fast part, I'll tell a story using all these idioms, but I'll speak at natural speed just like native speakers do in real life. Fast listening practice is amazing for your English because it trains your ear to understand natural conversation speed. It also builds your confidence and helps you recognize these idioms when people use them quickly in real situations. So, get comfortable, grab a notebook if you want to take notes, and let's dive into these 20 useful idioms together. The first idiom is break the ice. This means to start a conversation in a friendly way, especially with people you don't know well. For example, at a party, you might say, "Let me break the ice by telling you a funny story." It makes people feel more comfortable and relaxed. Number 2 is hit the books. This simply means to study hard. When your friend asks what you're doing tonight, you might say, "I need to hit the books because I have a big test tomorrow." It's a fun way to say you're going to study. The third idiom is piece of cake. This means something is very easy to do. If someone asks if you can help them move furniture and it's not heavy, you can say, "Sure, that's a piece of cake." It shows confidence that the task won't be difficult. Number 4 is spill the beans. This means to tell a secret or reveal information that was supposed to be private. Imagine your friend planned a surprise party, but someone accidentally told you about it. That person spilled the beans about the surprise. The fifth idiom is cost an arm and a leg. This means something is very expensive. When you see a beautiful car but the price is too high, you might say, "That car costs an arm and a leg. I can't afford it right now." Number 6 is under the weather. This is a polite way to say you feel sick or not very well. Instead of giving details about your illness, you can simply say, "I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'll rest at home." The seventh idiom is call it a day. This means to stop working or end an activity for the day. When you've been working for many hours and you're tired, you might say, "Let's call it a day. We can finish this tomorrow." Number 8 is bite the bullet. This means to do something difficult or unpleasant that you've been avoiding. If you need to have a difficult conversation with your boss, you might say, "I guess I need to bite the bullet and talk to him today." The ninth idiom is break a leg. This actually means good luck, even though it sounds negative. Before someone performs on stage or takes an important test, you say, "Break a leg," to wish them success. Number 10 is it's raining cats and dogs. This means it's raining very heavily. When you look outside and see a storm with lots of rain, you can say, wow, it's really raining cats and dogs out there. The 11th idiom is let the cat out of the bag. This means to accidentally reveal a secret. It's similar to spill the beans. If you accidentally tell someone about a surprise birthday party, you let the cat out of the bag. Number 12 is once in a blue moon. This means something happens very rarely, almost never. If someone asks how often you eat fast food and you rarely do, you might say, once in a blue moon, maybe when I'm really busy. The 13th idiom is the ball is in your court. This means it's someone else's turn to make a decision or take action. In a business meeting, after presenting your ideas, you might say, well, the ball is in your court now. What do you think? Number 14 is barking up the wrong tree. This means you're making a mistake about something or someone. If someone thinks you took their pen, but you didn't, you can say, you're barking up the wrong tree. I didn't take it. Number 15 is don't put all your eggs in one basket. This means don't risk everything in one place or one way. When investing money, it's smart to invest in different things. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Number 16 is the early bird catches the worm. This means people who wake up early or start early have better opportunities. If you want to find good deals at a garage sale, you should arrive early because the early bird catches the worm. The 17th idiom is kill two birds with one stone. This means to accomplish two things with one action. If you exercise by walking to the grocery store, you kill two birds with one stone. You get exercise and buy food. Number 18 is don't count your chickens before they hatch. This means don't assume something good will happen before it actually happens. If you're waiting to hear about a job, don't spend money yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. The 19th idiom is it takes two to tango. This means both people are responsible for a situation, especially a problem or argument. If two coworkers are fighting, their boss might say, well, it takes two to tango. You both need to solve this. And finally, number 20 is when pigs fly. This means never or something that will never happen. If someone asks when you'll start liking a food you hate, you might jokingly say, when pigs fly. These idioms are everywhere in American English. You'll hear them in movies, TV shows, casual conversations, and even in business meetings. The key to learning idioms is practice and patience. Don't worry if you don't remember all 20 today. That's completely normal. Focus on a few that seem most useful to you and practice using them in your daily conversations. Remember, learning English is like building muscle. You need to practice a little bit every day. Each time you use one of these idioms correctly, you're getting stronger and more confident. Native speakers will notice your natural English and you'll feel proud of your progress. Now we're going to speak fast, so get ready to challenge yourself. Okay, so this is a story using those idioms. Yesterday, I was feeling really under the weather, but I know I had to bite the bullet and go to my job interview anyway. I wanted to break the ice with the interviewer, so I made a joke about how it was raining cats and dogs outside. She laughed and said the interview would be a piece of cake since I seemed so relaxed. But then she asked about my previous job, and I accidentally let the cat out of the bag about some company problems I wasn't supposed to discuss. I thought I was barking up the wrong tree applying for this position, but she said they liked honest people. She told me the ball was in their court now, and they'd call me once in a blue moon, which I hoped meant soon, not never. I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched, but I felt good about it. The early bird catches the worm, so I got there 30 minutes early, which probably helped. I was trying to kill two birds with one stone by impressing them with punctuality and preparation. When I got home, my roommate asked how it went, and I said I'd either get the job or when pigs fly, meaning probably never. But you know what they say, it takes two to tango in any relationship, including work relationships, so I'm hoping we'll be a good match. I decided to call it a day and hit the books to prepare for other interviews because you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. The whole experience didn't cost an arm and a leg, just bus fare, and my friend wished me luck by saying, break a leg before I left. Now I just have to wait and see what happens. What an amazing job you did today, my friends. You just learned 20 essential idioms that native speakers use constantly. These expressions will make your English sound more natural and help you understand movies, TV shows, and real conversations so much better. Remember, don't try to memorize everything at once. Pick 3 or 4 idioms that you really like and start using them this week. Practice makes perfect, and small daily steps lead to big results. Thank you so much for learning with me today at American Lingo Academy. If this lesson helped you, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends who are learning English too. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss our daily English lessons. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me which idiom was your favorite, and please suggest topics you'd like me to cover in future lessons. Your ideas help me create exactly what you need to improve your English. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember that every day you're getting better and better. I'll see you in the next lesson, and until then, keep speaking English with courage and joy. Bye for now, my wonderful students.